Hello Lambeth Academy and welcome to our second leaderboard update. As you know from our first glance at the leaderboard, the house in front at the moment is Thornton. Will that change today, however?
Now, remember that the house system is not just about sports and playing games. Your attendance and merits contribute towards the house points. So even in lockdown, your good grades, coming to school, making sure you're in all your lessons, making sure you're doing all your work actually contribute a lot towards the house system. So let's see how we've been doing.
So we're going to be looking closer now at merits and attendance across all year groups, and we can see the ranking order of the houses. So in fourth place, there is no house, which means that one of the positions must be joint. Third place, Jones. Second place, we have joint Archer and Thornton. And then in first place, Zabo. So well done, Zabo.
Let's look at Year 7's attendance. In fourth place, Zabo. Oh no, what happened? In third place, Jones. In second place, Archer. And in first place, the House of Thornton. Well done, Thornton.
Moving on to year 8 now, specifically merits. Okay, fourth place. No fourth place, that means that there is a tie at one of the positions. It's a tie at third place with Archer and Jones. Second place, Thornton, which means first place, Zabo. Well done.
Now, let's have a look at Year 8's attendance. Let's see how they've been doing. In fourth place, no one. This is good. In third place, Archer. In second place, Jones. In first place, we have a joint winner here, Zabo and Thornton. Well done. Another win for Zabo.
Year 9 merits. Fourth place, Jones. Far too familiar in that fourth place at the moment. Third place, Zabo. Second place, Thornton. And first place, Archer.
Let's look at Year 9's attendance. Let's see if the House of Jones can redeem itself. In fourth place, oh dear, the House of Jones. In third place, Zabo. In second place, Thornton. In the first place, it's the ball and arrow, the House of Archer. Well done.
Moving on to year 10 merits now. Nobody in fourth position. That means that there is a tie somewhere. Third place, Thornton. Second place, Zabo and Archer, which means the first position is Jones. Well done. The highest merits for year 10. So well done.
Now on to Year 10's attendance. Let's see how they've been getting on. In fourth place, Thornton. In third place, Jones. In second place, Zabo. In the first place, Archer once again ruled the nest. Well done, Archer.
Let's take a look at the merits for year 11. There's nobody in fourth position. Third place is tied to Jones and Thornton. Second position, Zabo, which means that first place is House Archer. Well done.
Right, let's see which house has the best attendance in Year 11. In fourth place, Thornton. In third place, Jones. In second place, Zabo. And once again, Archer rules. Well done, the House of Archer, first place.
Let's take a look at year 12 merits. There's nobody in fourth position. Third place, Archer. Second place, Zabo and Thornton tied. And first place, House Jones. Well done, House Jones there.
Let's have a look at the attendance for Year 12. In fourth place, Jones. In third place, Thornton. In second place, Zabo. And in first place, Archer. Once again, the House of Archer rules.
So we are on the final round for merits and attendance, looking now at year 13. In fourth position, nobody. Third place, there's nobody. Second place, there's Zabo, which means that in tied first place, we have Thornton, Jones and Archer taking those points. So well done.
Finally, attendance for year 13. Let's see how we're going to round things up. In 4th place, Sabo. In 3rd place, Thornton. In 2nd place, Jones. In 1st place, for the 7th time, is the House of Archer. We bow down to you, House of Archer. Well done.
So we have reached the end of the update in terms of the points achieved for merits and attendance on top of the previously achieved points. Make sure you're doing all you can to have the best possible attendance and as many merits as possible. And look out for any opportunities that teachers may give you for house points. Of course, they all contribute toward your house's success. But without further ado, let's see who's in 4th and 3rd place. Drum roll, please. In 4th place, with 3,050 points, we have Jones. So Jones currently remains in 4th place. This is not over, but they currently are still in 4th place. I'm sure Mr. Patchins has a plan.
Moving on to number 3. Who is in the 3rd position? Now, this time last time it was the House of Sabo. Has there been any change? Well, let's see. With 3,425 points, the 3rd place goes to House of Sabo. Oh dear. Never mind. I know Miss is working really hard on a plan to change that position, so we'll wait and see what happens next term.
The moment we've all been waiting for, the January update of our Lambeth Academy house points. In 2nd position, we have Thornton. Thornton has moved into 2nd position, which means now Archer is now in the 1st place. So well done to Mr. Eno. Commiserations to Miss Anderson. Oh my days.
Well done to the House of Archer with 4,000 house points, literally taking over the reign from the House of Thornton. Now they're leading by 625 house points. That's amazing. But can they keep it up? We'll see.
We have Thornton with 3,475.
House of Saba might be in the 3rd position, but with 3,425 points, they're not that far away from the House of Thornton. So 2nd place position, not far away from them. So well done, Sabo.
And we have House Jones with 3,050.
House Archer, House Archer. Oh my gosh, House Archer. I am more than happy. I am more than thrilled. I'm filled with so much joy and pride right now. Well done, House Archer. We are number 1. We are the best house in Lambeth Academy. This is all down to you. Each and every single one of you have played your role within contributing to becoming the best house in Lambeth Academy. I'm sitting here with the biggest smile on my face right now. Well done. It seems like you've taken on board the feedback from our last assembly and you've executed it really well. House Archer, I'm extremely proud of you. Well done. We deserve this. You deserve this. House Archer deserves this. Well done. We're number 1. Well done, Team Archer. What went well? So looking at the data, our merits were incredible. I want to give a big shout out to the Archer team in year 7, in year 9, in year 10, year 11, and year 13. House Archer, in those years, we managed to gain a lot of merits. We actually came first within those year groups which were mentioned with our merits. So a big shout out to year 7s, the year 9s, the year 10s, 11s, and 13s. You all managed to gain the most merits within your year groups. Now, unfortunately, the year 8s and the year 12s could have done much better. We could have done much better. However, they still contributed to our merits, and that's why we are number 1 with merits. Well done, House Archer. Even better if. Now, again, going back on the data, it's very hard for me to actually critique our performance across the board because we came first in attendance and merits. However, we did come second in punctuality and behavior. So if I had a magical wand or if I had a plea to House Archer, it will be, can we gain that first position in punctuality and behavior? Now, I know working from home has its challenges. Me, myself, I do have my challenges. However, I always overcome them by always thinking ahead and planning. So in regards to punctuality, for example, if you know it takes a long time for your computer to start up, rather than logging on at 8:25, why not log on at 8:15? So you give yourself that 10 minutes window of error. And again, with behavior, I know working from home can be challenging. However, if we can plan ahead, hopefully we can iron out these issues and we can gain first position within punctuality and behavior. However, we did come second, which is a really, really, really good job. So House Archer, the feedback moving forward is let's try and focus on punctuality and behavior as well as maintain our first position for attendance and our first position for merits. House Archer, again, I'm very proud of us being number 1. However, this is where the real hard work begins. Being at the top is probably the hardest position we're in. Reason being, we have to maintain it. Any slip-ups, any errors, any lapse in judgment can have a negative effect on our position. So it's great we are at the top. However, maintaining it is going to be a challenge, but I can bet my bottom dollar that we are up for this challenge and we shall succeed. And just to quote a famous dancehall artist, Movado, at the top it's just us.
Now I've got 2 more notices I want to give you before I leave you and wish you good luck and on your way. So we want everyone here at Lambeth Academy to step up. Now what stepping up means in this scenario is a step up challenge. Now this is a small competition that we are going to be doing across all houses. Now we want to know which house can walk or run the furthest. So how do you get involved? All you need to do is download an app on your device that allows you to log your steps or your distance. If you have an Android or an Apple phone, there will be a health app that's already been downloaded and it always counts your steps anyway. But if you want to try something else, you can maybe get an app like Strava. The second thing you need to do is send me a screenshot of how many steps or kilometres that you have walked or run that week. Now it's really, really important that you send me this in the form of a screenshot. That way I've got evidence that you have actually completed those steps or those runs. Now we will calculate the number of steps and kilometres that you have run or walked, and these will be added to a grand house total. This challenge starts from right now. Yes, I said it, right now. And this will end when we return to school. This is a really, really important competition because it's actually worth double points. So it really is double trouble. If we win this, we could walk away with 200 points. So very simply, I need you out walking, staying active, even if that means walking up and down the stairs in your house or walking around your front room. Get those steps in. Now, I want everybody to be able to access this, so I have given you a few different ideas of how you can log your exercise. So as I mentioned earlier, Strava is a great way that you can use to track your steps or track your walks. Adidas Running is another, along with Runkeeper, Pacer, Run with Map My Run, and the health app on your phone. Now, once you have done this, all I need you to do is screenshot your workouts, whether that's by the week, whether that's done weekly or every 2 weeks, I don't mind, and then email me that picture to ellanderson@lambeth-academy.org. Once I've had all of my entries in, I will add them up and we will keep adding up that running total, and we will be the house that walks the furthest.
Team Archer, just final words from me in regarding the house system. We want you to be as involved as possible. There's no such thing as a bad idea, within reason. However, any ideas for trips, for competitions, how you would like to be rewarded, again, within reason, is more than welcome, and we will take it on board. This house system is to galvanize community spirit and to enrich your time at Lambeth Academy. Now, the only person who knows themselves are you. So please drop me an email with any ideas for trips once we come out of this COVID period, any ideas for competitions, and most importantly, how would you like to be rewarded? Thank you.